Her husband called his mother to wish her a happy birthday, but instead heard something that would shatter their family ties for good. What could have possibly been said that led to such a divide? My husband, who is 31, and I, who am 32, have been together since 2016. For most of our relationship, we lived near his family, hours away from my own. As someone who is autistic and dealing with Ehlers-danlosSyndrome, my ability to work full-time or participate in many physical activities is limited. For 7 years, minor slights accumulated. I was often left out of family trips because I cannot walk. My dietary needs were consistently forgotten at family events, and I was generally treated as a complication. During the pandemic, while we were engaged and I was particularly vulnerable, his mother, a nurse, suggested my husband leave and stay with them for a break from me. She showed no interest in having me join their family retreat, despite the global health crisis and my need for support. The breaking point came at the end of 2022 when my husband's mother called, wanting to see us over Christmas. We had already invited them, but she had declined. Upset, she accused me of faking my disability to avoid them. My husband, trying to restore peace, suggested she apologize. She begrudgingly offered, "I'll apologize if you're upset, but I meant it. I truly believe you are faking." For a year, my husband tried mending fences.
He explained we would not see them or host them again without an apology.
While his mother repeatedly acted as though she understood when they met for coffee, once he left, she claimed ignorance and asked him to explain it all over again. This went on for 2.5 years. During this period, his father's communication dwindled to birthday messages, and he never stepped in to help resolve the conflict. When we visited the hospital for his sick grandfather, his father greeted me with shocking hostility. At the funeral, he ignored me and made mocking comments to my husband.
I have done nothing to deserve this from him.
Afterwards, my husband confronted his father about his behavior. He admitted to it and dismissed it as acceptable, calling my husband crazy for wanting an apology. My husband laid out boundaries: no dinner unless there were apologies, accountability, and a promise to improve. His father never spoke to us again, and his mother continued her manipulative cycle, reaching out on special occasions with no accountability. The family pressure escalated. My husband's twin sister cut us off. His aunt and uncle, too, distanced themselves, claiming neutrality. Attempts to communicate with his aunt were met with evasive pressure to just forgive his mother. She parroted absurd denials, claiming his mother could not remember ever saying hurtful things. As we prepared to move closer to my family in Dorset, likely informed by his aunt, his mother showed up unannounced at our door. Declining her manipulative antics, my husband asked her to leave. She lingered as if testing boundaries. Shortly after, his father sent a cruel message. He hoped my husband would someday forgive himself for the pain caused to his mother. Despite years of neglect and hostility from his father, they accused my husband of causing suffering, ignoring their own actions, like dismissing his son's and my existence.
They never once tried to reconcile or apologize. Now we have decided to move on.
We're relocating to Dorset because being near family is essential for healing. It feels like the impact of 10 years' worth of turmoil is finally crashing in on us. I did not choose this conflict. I simply married their son. Yet, for 10 years, I've been treated as less, burdened by consequences with no power to change their perspective. I can only protect myself and continue picking up the pieces bit by bit. We are leaving behind those who have chosen to weaponize our vulnerability and are looking to start anew, closer to those who care. But even in this, the weight of their treatment lingers.
And now, let's dive into what others had to say about this situation.
Can you believe this response? Someone suggested, "Your post is pretty clear. I would have it printed and, as a parting gift, send a copy to every member of the family. It may accomplish nothing, but at least the other side would be heard. Enjoy your peace." This one offers comfort. Another person related, both my daughters have Ehlers-danlos syndrome.
This isn't your fault.
You didn't choose your genetics. You're not faking it. Your husband has chosen to support his immediate family. That's you. Let him. I know it's hard, but hopefully being closer to your family will help. One commenter said exactly what everyone was thinking. James sounds like a really solid guy. What a terrific husband to set boundaries and stand up for you. I'm sorry you have gone through so much. Your mother-in-law and father-in-law sound exhausting. It's little surprise that a nurse wouldn't believe your permanent disability. I've encountered similar dismissals myself. As my husband and I move on to seek peace and new beginnings in Dorset, it's striking how the simple act of marrying someone can have such ripple effects. I'll keep sharing these stories, so if ones like this resonate, the subscribe button is right there. And if you're curious about more tales of family betrayal, check out the last video where a house full of roaches and a shocking breakup tested one woman's limits, available online.